Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and this is Harry Potter Unity Development. In this channel I will be making specifically a Harry Potter game which uniquely is going to be made within this software, and it's basically going to be a remake of the first three Harry Potter games. If anybody has played them, it's the Philosopher's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Um, I myself mainly played all of these on the PC, never actually even touched the console, and they left a big mark on me. And I saw a lot of YouTubers trying to mod Harry Potter, putting in new spells, maps, and everything. Now, I did, however, have an ambition to make such a game. Uh, in regarding on my experience, I did made a game in Unity like 2 years ago, maybe, which was in 2D, and it was for my university. Now, after that, I didn't make much games. Actually, I didn't make any. I did make a few prototypes, which I didn't like. Then university took over. I got a job. I mainly am a web developer, and I do not have many touches with C Sharp, with Unity, but I do have experience in creating applications, and I really want that experience to translate over into game making. Um, so basically, this first video is going to be the introduction to the project. Now, if you ever played these games, and these games are basically created for kids, and from the nostalgia part, I chose to do exactly this. I don't want any mature content or any of that Call of Duty shenanigans that Harry Potter translated it to be. So the feel that I'm going for is actually this one. So the feel of exploration, finding secrets, doing puzzles. Uh, so the best, probably, yeah, the best description for it would be a Harry Potter game on a console. So actually a PC, a PS2. So the Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets on the PS2, actually I did not play them, but they did leave a huge mark on me when I was watching them. So the feel there is amazing. Jeremy Soule music, amazing. Assets, amazing for that time, but not for this one. So I did try to import the assets. As you can see, if we get back to the game, this one was actually imported from the Prisoner of Azkaban, but it's a little bit janky. It requires legacy content from Unity. I think it's Unity 2016 9-ish F version for this not to bug out. But if we look at this specific asset, it's been made for this camera usage. So the camera is directly behind the character. I don't want that. I'm actually using a Cinemachine, and for anybody that doesn't know, Cinemachine offers you a lot of different things to do, and so you can tweak and play with the camera and make all of this beautiful scenery. You can make the camera like twirl over the character and go like behind. So I'm just moving the keypads just to show you, and I think that it would be best to utilize that, for the scenery, and maybe even to have an improved camera movement. So I wouldn't be happy if I would just do this and maybe move my mouse a bit to the left and a bit to the right. So going back to this asset, since you never saw the front of the asset, so the front of the Harry, a lot of these things are not rendered. So the inside of the cape is not rendered. As you can see, even his shoulders are not rendered, and I don't think this even should be rendered. Uh, the whole crest of Gryffindor is a bit pixelated. Well, actually, a lot of pixelated. And this. So if you make a sudden change, you gotta move the cape. You gotta move everything for these bugs not to happen. And if we go to the guy that I wanted to mod, so the purple one, there is an automatic rigging part of this project, which is provided by Unity, or I don't know, something that is developing it. But basically what you would do is select the asset. so which is Harry main. You would go and set up the rig, render the bones, and these bones would move. And yeah, you saw it. Like, but I don't know why it's moving in this bugged up way. Hmm, could be Unity. I mean, it's been on for like a long time. I've been programming this for the last 3 hours, and I couldn't wait to create this video. So yeah, it could be just that I should restart Unity, but it doesn't even matter. Anyways, uh, if we bring this asset a bit closer, oop, hello. Um, a lot of things here are janky, and that's why I destroyed this prefab, and I didn't want to do anything with it. Anyways, not to long things out. Just another thing that I would want to say is that I'm starting to do this with scriptable objects, and I'm starting off with an inventory system. I'm not a pro by any means, and I've been watching some tutorials on the inventory system. And if we go to the game screen, we would see this basic inventory, which doesn't have any assets, doesn't have anything. I will provide more details about it in the next video. But for now, just to let you guys know, we are doing an okay, my bad. We are doing an inventory system. After the inventory system, we will do movement, we'll do camera, we'll then go to spells, the goodies, and later on down the road, I will do animations, and I will do custom animations in Blender. So this is the asset that I want. I want to create something like this in Unity. Actually put him in Unity, so obviously he's not going to make these animations, but I want to create Harry like this. And I'm pretty happy with this game art because I for sure know something like this is possible. Like you would have like maybe 5 to 7 movement points for his hair, for the cape. Oh, I don't know if it's a cape, it's a robe actually. And you would have characters created like this. So translating this to the game would be kind of difficult, but I will devote sometime in the future a month for this specific thing. So for now, we are going to have a lot of development, maybe for 2, 3, 4 months, but down the road, 1 month will be dedicated to Blender. And I know I will have a lot of issues, and I just want to specify one thing. I will accept help only if I ask for help. So I know there's a lot of people who want to do this project. I know there's a lot of ambitious people, and especially a lot of you that are watching this, you know, that are ambitious to do this and maybe even are doing it. And a lot of you would want to combine our strengths and create a good game. But I just want to clarify this. I am creating this just to get some experience with Unity. Unity is mostly my hobby. I'm not a pro by any means. You could see sometimes me not posting videos for more than 2 weeks, maybe even 3. But don't worry about it. I will give a notice. I will say the reason why that's happening. And basically that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned and goodbye.